model of a modern train, and the model is a scale 1 to 48. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a table for that scale. The model versus the real train is 1 to 48, so that tells me that I've got a 48 times scale factor. So the height of the model is 102 millimeters, so 102 millimeters, which means I could find the height of the actual, which is what it's asking me to do. So what is the height of the actual train in meters? Now we got to answer this in meters, so we'll do some conversion afterwards. But we really just got to do 102 times 48. So 102 times 48, that gives me a bunch of millimeters, 4,896. So 4,896 millimeters. But let's make another table over here for metric conversion, because millimeters to meters is a conversion we should know. It takes 1,000 millimeters to make 1 meter. Okay, need to know that. So that tells me that my constant of proportionality is to divide by 1,000th. I'm sorry, multiply by 1,000th or divide by 1,000, whatever folks you wrote there, or whatever you prefer to do, to go from millimeters to meters. So if I've got, what, 4,896 millimeters, I just divide by the 1,000. That'll essentially just move my decimal point 3 places to the left, therefore giving me 4.896 meters. So there's our 4.896 meters, and our explanation is here and over here. We had to multiply it by 48 and then divide by 1,000. Alright, on the scale model, the distance between the wheels on the left and the wheels on the right is 1 1/4 inches. Okay, so this is another model number. They're giving us the distance of the wheels, which is essentially how wide the track needs to be. So 1 1/4 inches in model size, multiplied by 48 will tell us the real size. The state of Wyoming has an old railroad track that are 4.5 feet apart. So can the modern train travel? All right, let's find out. Let's go and look. We need to do 1 1/4, which is the same as 1.25. Okay, that's this number, multiplied by our scale factor, 48. We are in inches, so 60 inches apart in real life. We need to do a quick conversion for feet and inches. We know that in 1 foot there are 12 inches. Therefore, in 60 inches requires us to have 5 feet. So the wheels on the real train that he has the model of are actually 5 feet apart, not matching the 4.5 feet. So can the modern train travel? No. The wheels are 5 feet apart and too wide. There we go. And that answers number 4.